Good morning, Wabash, and welcome to another exciting rendition of What's Happening This Week. Before we get going, couple things in regards to this past weekend. First off, shout out to Jared Brooks. Jared placed second at semi-state. He is going to wrestling state competition this Friday down in Indianapolis. So congratulations to him on a well-earned victory, a great season, and not only is he going to wrestling state, but he did it in epic fashion by getting his 100th career win. So congratulations, Jared, on a job well done. Also want to say good luck to the boys swim dive team as they start their sectionals this week. And even outside of sports, Debonaires and Choir are going to be filming their state competition this week for next week's event. So congratulations and good luck to everybody who competed this past week or is getting ready to compete in the upcoming week. Everywhere you turn, Wabash Apaches are competing in numerous extracurricular activities. So good luck to you all. Your dedication, your devotion, you all are exhibiting on that continual basis, exemplifying, what we put out every day in our hashtags, legacy building, we are Wabash, and the Apache way. So congratulations to you all, good luck to you all, and thank you for representing us with pride and honor in everything that you're doing. Before you know it, especially you seniors, your high school days are going to be over. You're going to be moving on to post-high school activities, the next stage of your life. But these memories will always be with you. And for everything you do for Wabash High School and for your community, we thank you on that. So this week is going to be a very light week, minimal interruptions to your school day. Please make sure that you're keeping up and working on your grades, getting your homework assignments completed, everything turned in on time. As you are probably well aware of by now, the weather is going to get very ugly. Depending on which forecast you look at, I think the one thing we can all be sure of is we are going to get some snow, and it's going to be a sizable amount. So please, it is important that you take care of yourself and you take care of others. Stay tuned to our social media, local radio. Make sure you know about delays, cancellations. If you, for some reason, must go outside, please make sure you're dressed appropriately. Make sure you've got supplies to last you for a day or two until roads and things can be cleared out. Hopefully this is Mother Nature's last blast before beginning to turn warm for spring. But remember, we still have about 3.5 months left of school. So stay focused. Watch out for that dreaded spring fever. Now is the time in this second semester that you're going to want to buckle down and prepare for these last months of school and the culmination of a year's worth of hard work. So stay focused. This time of year can be extremely challenging. It's easy to get off track, especially once the weather starts turning warm. So I'm going to give you here, before I take off and we go through the calendar for the week, give you some tips to help you keep motivated and engaged. First thing you want to make sure that you do in these next coming weeks, set some realistic goals, okay? Don't let the test and exams sneak up on you. Plan what you need to prepare for, set concrete goals, decide how much time you're going to need to accomplish each task, and don't be overwhelmed, okay? Those bigger tasks, those huge things, break them down into smaller goals. Make sure to leave yourself some extra room in the event in case you need an extra break or time prepare. But make sure that you set some realistic goals, okay? At home, create a place where you can study. Create a study zone, someplace that's conducive to productive study and concentration. All right, make sure it's comfortable, it's quiet, no distractions. Challenge yourself. Put your cell phone away. Turn off your devices. Focus solely on your work. okay? Designate a time period for your homework and try to work that same time period each day. If it's when you get home for the first hour and a half that you get home, or if it's after sporting events or practices, say from 8 to 9, I'm going to practice every night. Set that same time period for your work and try to hit that with each day, okay? And keep yourself in that frame of mind to get down to business, all right? A countdown. There is nothing wrong with having a countdown for your goals. Hang up a wall calendar, create one online, identify important dates, deadlines, write in any scheduled activities, social events, trips, any of your upcoming obligations that you may have. Something that you perceive as a lot of time is actually shorter than you think. We say, hey, we got 3.5 months of school left. Sounds like a long time, but we all know that, this time of year, it's going to speed up. It sounds silly, but time kind of speeds up on us this time of year. It's easy to lose track, and the next thing you know, deadlines for goals are here. So as you reach your goals, cross off the days, create visual evidence of your accomplishments and the time remaining for you to uphold your responsibilities. Break times. Everybody needs a break time, okay? Allow yourself some downtime. Let go of the stress. Do something you enjoy. Decompress. Go out with your friends. Watch a movie online. Exercise. And have that break time. Live, up to the time. If you schedule a half hour, then take that half hour. Don't take 40 minutes. And come back from your break time refreshed and ready to work. And then finally, make a list of your accomplishments. Remind yourself about the goals that you have succeeded in reaching and create a list of the milestones that you're proud of. Reflect on how far you've come. Remember, when you started the school year back in August, I'm sure there was a subject area that you were worried about, or a particular math problem, or something you couldn't figure out. Take the time to note the changes that you have made so far this school year, the hurdles that you have overcome, and how much you've learned, okay? Celebrate these accomplishments. And make sure that you give yourself a pat on the back, all right? Implement these strategies. They can help you complete these last months of school on a very successful note. And then when that final bell rings on that last day of school in May and summer begins, you'll be able to enjoy your summer break free from any academic cares and know that you finished the school year out on your best note. So that's it for that. Let's take a real quick look at the calendar this week. Not a tremendous amount of activities. Monday, obviously no school. President's Day. We actually get to get a day off on a snow makeup day, so that's a good thing. Tuesday, things that you need to know. 6 p.m. we're going to have city school board meeting, and also boys basketball team is going to be traveling to Eastbrook. Wednesday, typical school day. Thursday, one of the things I want to bring up for you, Thursday morning at 7 a.m., this happens every month. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there is a meeting of leaders in the community. We all meet together. Lately it's been online, but it's called Success for All. And the purpose of this is for the heads of businesses, leaders of organizations in town, groups that deal with kids, students, things that students might be involved in, all get together to kind of talk about what's going on, what's coming up, and how we can better serve you, the student population of the community. It's not a meeting or something that you're going to be required to go to, but I bring it up because I want you to understand that it is not just the school here that is thinking about you. It is people all over the community who are thinking about you and how to help you become the best that you can be. So that's happening 7 a.m. Thursday morning. 4:30 to I think it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock at night on Thursday. FAFSA night in the high school library. So seniors, if you haven't completed your FAFSA, get your stuff, come to FAFSA night, talk to your guidance counselor about what needs to be done. And then 5:30 p.m. boys swim and diving sectionals will begin at Warsaw. Friday, 7 a.m. FCA. we've got our Apache Pass recognition in the afternoon. Again, don't forget the link to the student online Apache Way Pass recognition form. So if you see another student doing something great that exemplifies the Apache Way, let us know, and we'll get them recognized. Friday also, Boys State wrestling tournament, and then Friday night, basketball team versus Whitco at home. And then Saturday, of course, continuation of the Boys State Wrestling Tournament. Swim and dive sectional finals for the boys will be going on at Warsaw, and the boys basketball team will be traveling over to take on Blackford High School. So that's the week. That's the events. Again, please know the weather is going to turn really bad here on Monday going into Tuesday. Make sure you're paying attention to what's happening. Stay home, stay safe. And we will see everybody when we come back to school. So take care, everyone, and have a great week. Remember, it's a great time to be an Apache.